Okay, guys, so today is the second video of this series that I call PVSRA series. So we are going to explain to you guys about the basic concepts of PVSRA. So let's talk about the basic elements of PVSRA. And the first thing that I would like to talk about is the price. So P in PVSRA stands for price. So here you're looking at candlesticks. And once again, if you don't know candlesticks, you can just refer to my past videos where I explain about candlesticks. So here you have the price, okay? So now it's about 117.278, okay? And this is live data that I'm getting right now. And what I want to talk about is that you have PVSRA candles. So what PVSRA does for us is that it colors in red when you have a very strong move with relatively high volume. So here, this broker tick PVA talks about the volume. So you see that here, when it's red, it means that you have a huge you have like high volume, okay? And then here you look at the candlestick, it's red, and the size of the candle itself is also big, okay? So this means bearish, a strong move of a bearish candlestick with notable volume. So you look at the volume here. And when you have a green one, is exactly the same thing, but instead of becoming a bearish candlestick, it became a bullish candlestick. So it means that you got, for example, here you got a huge green candlestick, right? So it's a huge green candle, and you look at the volume, so you see that it's very like notable volume, like high volume, with a huge green candle. All right, and in this video, I'm not going to explain how to trade, but rather I'm going to focus on the elements. So, other things that you have to take a look at is this line here, this dark blue line. This we call dragon, okay, dragon, which is basically the 50 EMA. And this yellow line, dotted yellow line, we call the 200 EMA. Okay, so this yellow dotted line is the 200 EMA. For those of you guys who don't know, EMA stands for exponential moving average. Here you have things like RDH. So these lines are called key lines, key level lines. So RDH would be the range daily high. Okay, so it's the highest, the highest level that the candlestick, the price has reached for the day. Okay, and for example, if you look at things like H1, so for you guys who don't know, like M1 is per minute, so M5 per 5 minutes, M15 15 minutes. So if you look at H1 is per hour. So here you can see all of them. So you have the RWL, the range weekly low. You have the range weekly high, the range daily high, okay, RDH, and things like that. So another thing that I would like to talk about is the key levels. So as I mentioned to you, those range ones are also key levels, but you have to look at these ones. For example, this green line here indicates, this green one indicates the 117.500. Okay, so 117.500 is a key level. We call it half level. Okay, so half level, and then this one is 117.250. Okay, so 117.250. So 117.250 quarter. Oh, let me just get an alert. In PVSRA, every time you have high volume, you get this kind of alert. So let me just click on OK just to get rid of it. Let's continue the explanation. So when you have 117.250 0.250, that would be a quarter, okay? So a quarter key level, half key level, and when you go all the way up, let me see, let's change to M5. So when you go to something like this, okay, when you go to this dark blue line there, you can see here, okay? So this one would be 117 zeros, okay, 117,000. So this one we call whole number, okay? So when it finishes with 000, we call it whole number. So whole number is also a key level, all right? And another thing that we also use in PVSRA, which was not originally from PVSRA, but we also use, is the CSM, the currency strength meter, which you can see here, okay? And we have this news panel here on the bottom right, and this news panel is to give us like alerts about news. So you have to pay attention at red news, okay? I'm not going to explain to you guys yet the like how to trade, because I want you guys to understand first the elements of each, like the meaning of each element in PVSRA before you guys can start trading. So I think I explained to you, yeah, I think I explained to you guys most, if not all, the elements, and that's it for today. Another thing here is that we have this, that, okay, this bar here tell us for each time frame if the move is bearish or bullish, okay? So if it's green or red, all right? And another thing here is that sometimes, not sometimes, but actually most of the time, would you like to add this order on chart, which is an EA that help us to trade, okay? So here you click allow live trading, then you can activate this expert advisor, also called EA. So we use this order limit EA, okay? So let me get rid of it for the moment. And here another thing that you have to pay attention at is the time, because the best time to trade, well, in my opinion, is the overlap between the New York and the London markets. Okay, and of course you can trade other time frames. It's up to you. As long as you have enough volume and as long as you have volatility, then yes, you can trade. And this is the video for today. If you have any questions, please leave your comment below, and I see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.